Hello everyone, welcome to Tarot Signs. Today we're doing a GAIA love reading for the sign of Aries for December of 2022. I'll be using the Dreams of Gaia Tarot by Raven Falon, and we will be using the seer spread for you, Aries. We're going to get insight on you or your person, however it resonates. Mutual interest, a love potential, an immediate concern, what's hidden in this dynamic, as well as an outcome and some clarifiers. So let's see what we have for you, Aries, for December of 2022. At the end of your spread, I will be pulling from the Gaia Oracle by Tony Carmine Salerno to get a best overall advice. But currently, here you are. You're in this, either you or your person, right, is in the Six of Air energy, and where someone's contemplating and comparing a range of maybe different options within this dynamic. Interesting. Let's see what the mutual concern is here. The mutual concern is this 12 of Earth. And the 12 of Earth here is the Seneschal. And by that, I mean loyalty, a mediator, somebody who may be affiliated with the law or speaks for other people. As you can see, the dog on his throat here. This is somebody that definitely speaks for others. They follow the rules almost with a blind loyalty. Ooh, okay. I just heard the mutual concern here. Blind loyalty makes one blind. Interesting. Aries. Let's see what the love potential is here in this dynamic. We've got the Eight of Earth. Oh, lovely. Isn't she beautiful? This is like the essence of nature, right? In a sense where someone's doing what they love, and it could be out in nature, as I said that, but they're manifesting this. They know it's a good time to think about the next big leap rather than resting. And that's what they want to do. This is the love potential. So it's about taking that action and not resting right now on whatever laurels or that you may have. It's definitely getting out there and experiencing things in that connection. As with the immediate concern, we've got this. This is the king here. This is the king of Earth. So when you have the king of Earth, you've got a person who definitely is grounded in their ideas, right? Not just grounded, but they're not afraid to be open about anything. They're very clear-minded, reliable, and, maybe it's somebody that's like, hey, don't be afraid to rejoice in your success. You've earned it. Some people are very humble and modest, and because of that, they don't really celebrate their accomplishments. And I think this is Spirit reminding you to celebrate those accomplishments that you have, because you have, developed I don't want to say a status. Why would I say status? You just developed, or you've come to a reliability where people rely on you for this stable, grounded energy that you have, Aries. Interesting. I mean, it's here. Maybe you speak for others. They rely on you to speak for them. But this is about moving forward, because why? The immediate concern is not being afraid to be open, not being afraid to be candid about maybe even saying, not right now, or not this time, or, maybe even saying, no, let's see what's hidden. I don't know why I'm getting that. Wow. We've got this Ace of Wands. This is, making plans, right? It completely is aligned with this. Making plans to move forward, Aries, in the energy of who you are. Pursuing these goals. And not being afraid to celebrate and have victory in that. Just because you celebrate something doesn't mean you're arrogant. There's milestones in life that definitely are worth celebrating and patting yourself on the back for, Aries. And this is one of them. Being able to step forward, being able to create, being able to pursue your goals, and doing it in a reliable form where you're clear-minded in that action. Wow. And it has to do with, you know, this good time, you know, wanting to take the next big leap and move forward, and knowing it's a good time to do that. Huh. You know, because here at the central, here you are at the beginning. You know, in traditional tarot, the Six of Swords would mean forward movement, right? You know, in this deck, it still is, but, you know, this is somebody that's contemplating. They're comparing things. They're logically assessing. So that maybe it even has something to do with health. Comparing and contrasting something that might have to do with health, wellness, and forward movement. You know, a moment of revelation or a epiphany that someone has, and it's like, you know, it's this rainbow it's like enlightenment on the balance of the decision that could have had to do with somebody's health. You know, take it however it resonates for you, Aries, but yeah, I'm seeing forward movement on all areas. You know, if you're not speaking for someone, someone's speaking for you, and this is a mutual interest, right? This seneschal, the mediator, and which has to do with loyalty, right? As there's a dog here. Loyal, someone that speaks for you, follows the rules. Maybe it's because you follow the rules, and that's why you're keeping this hidden, that you are making plans to create and move forward in whatever plans you made by, you know, going forward to pursue those goals, right? Wow, look at you. Very powerful. Look at that stag energy. Let's see what the outcome is, Aries. This is the number 23. And this card here is all about integrity. And in this position, in a future position, because each placement means something different. However, in this position, it's asking you how good, or not how good, how basically a good reputation or even a poor reputation, right, can affect your future standing at home, at work, and in your community. But we're not talking about a poor reputation, are we? We're talking about somebody that's got a very good reputation here, obviously. So this, normally I'm like, ooh, you know, as soon as I put this, no. In this particular case, you know, this is about a good reputation, but how it can affect your future standing. And that's about forward movement. Let's see what it has to do with health. This has something to do with your health, doesn't it? Don't forget to celebrate yourself. You know, some people, they really put so much time and energy into their community or, you know, what's going on around them, that they don't take time for themselves. And that's what I'm seeing here, Aries, and pretty much the gist of things, right? Your good reputation. And how it's affecting you. Maybe it is this reputation that's keeping you here. You know, that maybe you're afraid to venture out. Not afraid. I don't think you're afraid. I think it's affecting you, that maybe you are the pillar of the community and it is really weighing heavy on you, you know, even though you want this forward movement, maybe in this dynamic with somebody else who is just as wonderful as you. And this will heal. That's mainly what I'm feeling right here, is this will heal you. Standing and, you know, and knowing who you are, you do have a good reputation. How it is affecting you currently, right? But how are you reacting and responding to other people? Because this is it. Is it, you know, it's time to take a look at your health if you haven't already. And address it right now. Whatever this is, it's like a time to address it right now, because here underneath that, we have the number 15, which this is abundance. The rippling effects of generosity. Giving to others when you no longer have a need for what you have. You know, lending a helping hand to someone. You know, I don't need this. Interesting. The rippling effects of generosity here. And that's why, you know, maybe somebody's like, hey, you know, somebody gives you something, because I got this aha moment, right? About getting. And here, you are the pillar of the community. You're the keystone. When I get this card, especially here, look at him holding up. That is the keystone of this foundation. And you're holding it up. If you're not dealing with a Taurian energy, Aries, if you are, they may not be what they need to get a health checkup. Somebody needs a health checkup, because this is what's gonna, you know, this is the ripple effect. Like, hey, you're a good person. You know, get this checked up, get it checked in, and that way you can move on and progress. Because I think somebody's stress is weighing them down. Maybe it's just something as, I don't want to say it's easy, because that's not easy. It's not always easy to tell someone else our problems, especially when we're a leader. You know, but leaders have problems. Even people in leadership positions need someone to talk to. And that's what this could be, just about releasing something, getting it off your chest. Like, yeah, I don't know why I'm getting that. Let's see. Aries. What do we have for Aries? Best overall advice on this spread, please, for Aries and love, right? Well, let's, you know, it's about loving yourself here right now. Or somebody needs to. So that you can move forward in this strong, you know, nobody's codependent on anyone. It's like beautiful energy going forward, right? Doing what you love, you manifested it. And loving what you do in it. Wow, beautiful, beautiful. Wonderful person. What do we have for Aries? What's the best overall advice? This one wants to flip over this perception. Immediately I was getting, you know, again, how people are seeing you, this keystone of the community. But it's looking beyond that, right? And there's that butterfly again, like someone's speaking for someone. Do you speak for people that can't speak for themselves? You know, here we've got this butterfly here, and like I said, looking beyond the veil of illusion. This is a card number 39. I'm going to see what additional message I can get from this. But basically, this is mainly about standing in your truth. It is. This loyalty, standing in your truth, whatever that is. And honoring others' truths, right? But mostly that if it's not aligning with you right now, Aries, don't take it, okay? You know, after, what is this? The lady featured on this card looks directly at the observer. If it's not aligning with you, or you don't feel like it's right, don't take it. 9, that's a 12, so that's a 3. Could be dealing with, you know, a 3 energy. That's High Priestess, that's Pisces energy, I believe. It could be anyone, but it's about the looking beyond that, right? Many people put up a front and really seeing beyond that. And, you know, it could have something to do with, now that this card comes out, that maybe this person in this outcome, maybe you're taking a really good look at this. But like I said, in this position, this is how a good or a poor reputation can affect your standing in the community. And maybe this has something to do with that. Maybe, there's some false perception in this dynamic when really, you know, as it's directly across from this, you know, this person seems, you know, to be doing what they love to do, you know, or, you know, thinking about the next big leap. This person's thinking about the future too. And this could be the healing energy. You know, take that however it resonates, good, bad, or indifferent. Whether you're, you know, just know that whatever is going on, it will affect the perception, right? Maybe something happened and someone's perception was changed, but the truth is, you're abundant, one, right? You have this abundance. Not only do you have this abundance, but you also have, you're the keystone of the community. You're the one speaking for the community, right? Someone is here in this dynamic. And I truly feel that this is the rippling effects of that, of whatever generosity that you've given to your community, they've seen it. And that's their perception, Aries, is that you are this good person. And, you know, maybe there's a new beginning. But I don't think it's going to change their perception if you were to go and, you know, increase your life chances and choices through this abundance and healing. That's what I have for you. It just seems to keep looping back to the same thing, that you're a wonderful person. You or your person or whoever you both seem to, I'm getting a wonderful supportive vibe from this reading. So that's what I have for you, Aries, for December of 2022. You know, if it wasn't real focused on love, it's definitely focused on the love that the community has for you. So it is a love reading after all, isn't it? But thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe if it resonated with your story. Have a wonderful holiday as well. Take care.